Hello, on this presentation we're going to review a small Python script that is going to help us to build a WBS columns for a P6 file export in Excel. So what is a WBS? A WBS is a way that we can structure and organize all the scope that needs to be delivered in a project. But what happens in infrastructure projects, sometimes we have more than 10,000 activities and we might have more than 10 levels of WBS. So the inbuilt functions in P6 allow us to see the immediately superior for each row item. But what about if we want to see all the columns? So what are our options? Here's an example of that I found on the internet. What it's the explanation of WBS for some random project. So the challenge is P6 doesn't have natively splits BWS into columns. So I mean each of the BWS hierarchy. So how could we solve this? We could do a manual effort to simulate through activity codes, but there are the risks of errors and time consumption. The P6 activity code method will be steps: create 10 activity codes if we have 10 BWS levels, assign values manually or via global change, add columns to the layout. What are the limitations? This is a time intensive activity. The code is not reusable across projects and is not dynamic updates. For example, if we create more activities, we need to update manually to these particular activities. Here is the automate BWS splitting with Python. So I'm going to share with you the Python script in the comments of this video, which is located in a GitHub repository. These steps are export the CSV file from P6, run the Python script, and then the output is going to be manipulated into the same Excel file. What are the advantages? It's fast, it's reusable, and it's scalable and adaptable. So on this script, we have the import steps, then we clean the whatever errors could be, then we create a function, and then we implement the function, and finally we manipulate the Excel file. So we're not creating a new file, we're populating the data within the same file we imported in Python. What's the difference? Let's ask AI to see this. If we go to ask, can you compare what will be the difference in coding these 10,000 activities up to 10 levels using activity codes versus using a Python code? So the AI tell us that doing through activity codes is gonna consume many hours, whereas using Python could be done within minutes. We just need to check it out that the code is doesn't have mistakes, and we can do that as well. Like I'm gonna share with you this script so you can download here, and of course here is without my personal folder location, but you could like easily copy and paste the code and ask AI, how can I update this Excel, this Python script for my own purposes? And yep, that's it for today. This is ideal for large projects and frequent reporting, and is encouragement to integrate Python into project controls workflow. Thank you.